welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe.
Jody.
And we are all three together to check out a CFA video. This is a Patreon request from Arv. What's up, Arv? This guy is at every one of our live streams. He's watching our videos. He's leaving great comments, giving us some information. And he requested this a little while ago. But I want to make sure all of us can get together to be able to check it out. This is a video that he says is hilarious. It's called The Greatest Match Fixing Ever. Sit tight or you'll laugh your you-know-what off. Jody, what do you know about match fixing in cricket?
Absolutely nothing. Don't go put me on the spot.
Well, okay. Well, how are you doing today, Jody?
I'm doing quite lovely, thank you.
Something to say to the viewers, the Patreons out in the world?
Hey!
She's a woman of many words.
No, the only thing I know about fixing with anything is usually when you pay off a players in hopes that the game goes one way or another. Hopes that one team wins.
Game? What about match fixing here?
Are we talking about players or umpires? Which one? Because you know me, bro. I think umpires are always on the payroll, bro. Listen, where there's smoke, there's fire, right? And after Donahue went down, FBI probed and got caught fixing a professional NBA playoff game. You're Lakers, just saying. You know what I mean? Just being honest. And he said there's tons of us doing it. Come on. Where there's smoke, there's fire. He couldn't be the only guy. So I always think the matches I lose are fixed.
And Lakers fans thank him because we got a championship that year.
You did indeed.
And you guys had to keep it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not their fault that the ref's doing his own thing. Now, I know for a fact that like cricket's got, ironclad laws and rules everywhere to prevent any kind of drama. So I can't imagine it's actual match fixing. There we go. We'll have to check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for checking us out. And let's go ahead and see what Arv's got for us.
Oh, what did he do there? What did he do there? Comes down.
Another good delivery and a bit of mix-up there. And could be another wicket.
Oh, he tried to come back.
Another wicket now.
He was running, then he came back.
Mid-pitch, and then
Here's a replay.
deciding to get back. It was really too late in the end.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Was that the RCB game today?
Again, defense it and a clear call of no.
Oh, gosh, he's still in the middle.
What just happened? That's blatant, bro. That is blatant.
So it's definitely not the umpires, it's the players.
It's the players, man. They're on the tape.
Took a big swing, stepped forward, didn't go back.
Still a lot of mix-up there.
What is going on? No way.
He's 2 feet
No
away.
way.
He's 2 feet away.
This did not happen in the real game. This is not.
This is suspect.
Wow.
They got the Cowboy star.
Somebody's going to jail after this game.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like he's been given out, has he? Yes,
I
he's
wonder
been
what the
given
other
out.
team is thinking.
For a moment, I thought that plays just.
They're thinking the fix is in.
Yes, no, yes, no, yes.
Oh
my gosh.
gosh.
Oh my gosh! It's both teams.
And he throws the ball. Wicketkeeper collects it.
Oh, he's not even trying.
The sharp decision by the umpire.
He's like upright, like he's got a lawnmower
bad.
or walking a dog or something.
This is so bad.
Golden duck.
And the batsman alluring to player there.
He's walking away from it. He's not even trying to go towards it.
Wow.
Really finding it hard to explain what I'm seeing. Another possible chance and another stumping.
That can't. Wow. Really?
Batsman didn't even make an effort to get back. He had given it up.
That's giving you an idea.
Somebody's gonna go to jail after this, bro.
This is bad.
This looks like a mob fix game, bro.
I would think they'd be a little cleaner.
Oh
A
my
little
gosh.
inconspicuous.
This is it. I get
Oh
They
man!
don't even run right away. They
That's
just
like
stand
me
there.
and Gabe playing cricket. Okay, now I know why it's called match fixing.
Yeah.
Someone definitely got
Oh,
paid
God.
some money or something, man.
Listen.
Oh no.
His laughing makes
He's
me laugh.
gone. Arv, you did
I
it.
can't do
He's
it.
gone.
Dude,
Uh,
honestly, as I'm watching this, I'm thinking to myself, I hope this was like a minor league, not even minor league. This better be like a semi-pro game. There is no way this is a professional game. Somebody went to jail for doing this. The feds better get involved, or whoever. Are you serious?
Check. Okay. So now there's not a heap of information about the following video, but here's what we got: Dubai Star or Bulls, if you believe their shirts. It did say Bulls on it. We're chasing the Sharjah Warriors total of 136 in their match at the All-Stars T20 Argent tournament in UAE. What comes next has to be one of the most pitiful displays of batting, running between the wickets, fielding, and wicket-keeping of all time. It's the All-Stars. If we're honest, the only way we can explain it is that the briefcase, or several, full of cash and some suspicious betting patterns involved. Forgive the quality of the video, it's probably this. This is the All-Stars? A T20 tournament of the All-Stars?
Oh
I mean, you see that one guy at the end where he's just like,
I mean, it was just bad, bro. Like, you know what's funny? You think of players fixing the game, like, all right, you've heard about it in boxing, you know what I mean? Where, you know, they put you in, and I've seen some shady stuff myself against the guy, and they kind of like let you know, hey, carry this guy, you know what I mean? We need a good fight, carry this guy, which means don't drop him, but make it a good fight. You know, we don't want you out of there in the third. Carrying an opponent is one thing, and that's even blasphemed upon. But this? Wow, somebody should have gone to jail. I'm going to do some more investigation to find out if somebody went to jail on this. Somebody got, because there was briefcases. Bro, they bought houses. What is they? Reggie Bush treatment, bro. You know what I'm saying?
how dare you?
Back the truck up, man.
How dare you mention Reggie Bush?
I had to it took me a few minutes to understand what was actually happening because it was so obvious. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Like, why are they not running? Like, I'm not understanding.
Oh my gosh. And the running between the wickets,
It's so awkward.
I mean,
it was uncomfortable.
you know, one of my favorite shows I mention all the time is Survivor, right? They have these challenges.
I was
Every
thinking
so
that.
often, they say they go into it. We can't stand this guy. We're going to vote him out, but we keep winning. Let's just throw the challenge. Let's just throw it so we can vote him out, which is the dumbest thing ever. You always want numbers. That's what that looks like to me. I mean, they weren't even the best actors at it, running back and forth. The one guy's like, no, I want to run. And the guy's, no, I'll go back and forth. And then the funniest thing is the guy, booted it, right? He couldn't field it.
Yeah.
So the guy's expecting that he can field it and throw it back and not make it so obvious.
So
He stops and he looks around, ties his shoes, and then walks back slowly, and they barely get him out.
Oh my god, dude, this is like, I mean, you know what's funny? Of all the ones that have gotten caught, and I've never actually seen the Black Sox scandal because it was so long ago.
Right.
We don't have footage on it. Was it 1919 Black
Yeah.
Sox scandal where the team, or a part of the team, actually threw the game, World Series. It was crazy, but it happened. Those guys are banned for life. But we've seen other ones where like college kickers will shank a kick or whatever. At least it's believable. You know what I mean? You're like, even, you know what I mean? But this was the most blatant thing I've ever seen in my... It's like when you're playing with your kid and you're playing basketball and you intentionally missing the layups and stuff, even though, it's like an 8-foot rim, so you could probably just, I got these jump up and dunk it. You know what I mean? You're like, oops, I missed it again. Oops, I mixed it again. That's what it was like. Like, are you serious right now? Wow. Aaron, you found a gem. This is almost as good as, shameless plug, our umpire video that made me laugh.
Oh, the
Harvey
coach.
the other guy. That was one of the best. Oh man, losing it at umpires. But I would think, let us know when we talk about, because we see that in the comments from time to time. They're like fixing the matches being fixed or whatever. Is this a thing in cricket where people, fix games or whatnot? Because you see it in the comments when we're.
But what would
broadcasting.
be the motivation?
Money?
Okay, but this is this is small time. Like, how much money you get? I'll give you $100.
Bro, no, you didn't see the ESPN Expo that they were doing on youth sports? Like, these big-time gangsters are funding teams and putting them out there to play on the field, and they're betting like $100 grand, bro, on youth sports. College games, are you kidding me? College games are like $100 grand, bro. Big money goes on those games. I'm not saying I put that kind of money on a game, but I know people who put big money, $5,000 on a college game, and you're like, these are college kids, bro. Seriously? But it makes money.
Any way to make money.
People are insane. I know this guy. He used to work at a restaurant. He came in and he's like, man, I made $10,000 this weekend on college football. And there was a rare Monday night football for college.
Bet it all.
And he put it all. I'll never forget it. Brady Quinn and Notre Dame. He put it all on Notre Dame. They got their butts kicked. This guy came in so happy. Oh, it's okay. They lose. It's not a big deal. I just won this money. He wouldn't talk the rest of the night. He was crushed.
Bro,
$10,000.
That's a true.
And he had a regular job. Like, he wasn't this rich guy.
Bro, that's a true gambler right there. Always chasing
No.
it. Even when they win, they still want to keep playing.
$10,000 on
That's where
one
you take
game.
that money and you walk away. The little money I made on YouTube, I went and bought 6 books at the thrift books. 6 books. I was like,
She didn't put it on black.
She didn't put it on black. And it's the thing where, having worked in the casino industry for as long as I've had, to them, real gamblers anyway, money is not they're chasing the high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're chasing the feeling of winning. It's not money. You know what I'm saying? It's like most of them, it doesn't matter. They win it, they lose, especially the really affluent people. It's just betting, getting over, winning against the house. And I mean, we could kind of understand that. We play fantasy football and we play in a school league, which is, free, no money, all of us teachers. But you hate losing. You love winning. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. And you want to win. You want to chase that feeling.
It's horrible when you
So
lose.
I
That's
can
okay.
understand that.
I won 2 weeks in a row. Last week I lost to our cat who was on auto drafts with the worst team.
The cat won.
Hey, 2 cats.
No.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this. This was a gem of a clip, as Gabe said, or Nick, or one of you guys said. It was awesome. But go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed it. Click that subscribe button, ding, if you really liked it. And we will see you guys next time. Goodbye.